family, welcome to another beautiful edition of Annie Author's channel. If today's your first day watching me, please hit the red button that says subscribe, and you will be among the very first people that will be notified whenever I post something new. If you're a returning fan, family, well-wisher, subscriber, thank you so much. I really love you. Please do not forget to share, comment, and love my videos. All right, guys. So today's topic, I'm going to be talking about low self-esteem. A lot of people are suffering from this thing and they don't know what to do about it or how to get out of it. So today I'm going to have a very detailed discussion about low self-esteem. All right, guys. So let's sit back and have this discussion. All right. Alright guys, so what is low self-esteem? Low self-esteem is generally how you think about yourself, mainly in a negative way. Okay, that means you have no confidence in yourself. You feel incompetent. You feel incomplete. Okay, you feel like something is wrong within you. You don't catch up to standard. Okay, so people that don't feel up to expectation, these people are regarded as they have low self-esteem. In other words, some people can say it's inferiority complex. So both words sometimes are very interchangeable, but again they are different. Okay, so again, low self-esteem depends on the value you place on yourself, mainly the negative values you place on yourself. Okay, so that's low self-esteem. So if you keep going, you ask yourself exactly what are the signs and symptoms of low self-esteem. Low self-esteem has signs and symptoms. So you will say one of them is just you are very sensitive about criticism. So if somebody is saying anything about you, you are so uptight, like you want to fight, you want to see the end of it. So that person is feeling low self-esteem. Instead of talking it out, they act out. Okay, then another thing is that that person has poor self-confidence. They don't believe in themselves. Another thing, the person have social withdrawal. That means the person have problem with intimacy or relationship with people. They cannot socialize. You will see people are gathering somewhere having fun and they are at the corner watching. They can't just come in and meet with other people and socialize with their mates or maybe with their colleagues. Okay, so such people are having so low self-esteem. Again, such people with low self-esteem are unable to accept compliments. Even when you tell them, oh, you look good today, they'll be like, are you mocking me? Please leave me alone. You are just mocking me. So they don't even know how to accept compliments and say thank you if you compliment them. So for them, everything about them is all negative. Again, another thing you can say, they are very hostile. A lot of hostility is just all over them. They are so aggressive, so agitated, so angry, so depressed, so withdrawn. Okay, and most of them look unkempt, so dirty. Okay, so people like that are having low self-esteem. They can't even speak up in the public. So when other people are talking, they are at the back gossiping and criticizing others and looking into every little thing they can hold on to and apportion blame. Another thing, you can see such people saying a whole lot of negative things. Okay, so you can hardly see them saying good things about others or even themselves. They are all like always blaming things that have happened to them or their situation or somebody who didn't help them or somebody who could have done this or that for them so that there will be this or that. So they are always apportioning blame either to themselves or others. Another thing is like they have excessive preoccupied mentality. Anytime you see them, they have something negative to say. Okay, whenever you see them, no, they don't accept any new thing. Their brain is full with what they have already known. So another thing you can say is that they have all these things. You see them, they are depressed. They have mental problem. Low self-esteem can be categorized as mental issue, and it can be treated as mental issue because people like that are depressed, they're agitated. Some of them are even suicidal. Okay, so that's why people address low self-esteem as mental issue. So if you have any of these symptoms, please seek help, okay? Then, what are the causes of low self-esteem? Okay, psychologists have come to realize that low self-esteem starts from childhood. Mhm. When kids are little, you see some parents will be like, there will be a kind of cursing their children, okay? Saying negative things about their children, telling their children they will never see any good thing in life or this or that. So things like that, we need to be saying positive things about our children, complimenting them, boosting them, encouraging them to do better, okay? Poverty can be another cause of low self-esteem. Children from poor family tend to not socialize as much as children from a flamboyant family or family that is at least average, family that can really, really comfortably provide for their children. So such children from poor family have, a lot of them, or not all of them, but majority of them faces low self-esteem, especially when they are with other children that come from higher class in the society. So those such children will be struggling with low self-esteem. Okay. Then another thing is just personality. Some people, it's just the way they are. No matter what you do to help them, they are shrunk inside. They coil inside themselves. They don't want to come out. They cannot socialize. That's just them. Okay, no, it's just, there's nothing much you can do about it. But again, with so much therapy, if possible, they can do better than what they're doing. Another thing is just alcoholism. Alcoholism and illicit drug use can also cause low self-esteem, because people that are drunk all the time, their mentality and their mental ability is kind of distorted. So people like that, when once their eyes are cleared, they feel ashamed of what their behavior, because they know, those that are drug addicts or drunkard, they know. Okay, they know when they are sober. So at that time, they become very, very they have low self-esteem. They will experience it and they will be withdrawn because they can't catch up with their mates. They can't reason along with their mates. So people like that will also suffer from low self-esteem. So what are the effects of low self-esteem? People with low self-esteem have difficulties with relationships because they are not social. Yep, they are socially withdrawn. So because of that, they have difficulties maintaining a relationship, even a marital relationship, even girlfriend, boyfriend, even work relationship, even school relationship. They don't know how to relate to people. Okay, these people have issues with low self-esteem. Then another thing, they often they are easily upset. They just angry. Every little thing they are angry. Okay, these are the people that have low self-esteem, and but some of them have body image issues. Okay, because they look unkempt. Some of them, even when they have, maybe they are obese or maybe they are too skinny, but whatever is the situation, they look unkempt. Okay, they don't take good care of themselves. So another thing, people that have these low self-esteem issues, they feel they can't stand up for themselves. Even when people bully them, abuse them, they can't just defend themselves. Instead, they are withdrawn more, or they even be thinking about how to harm themselves or harm other people. Okay, so these are the ways people with low self-esteem defend themselves, by acting out and doing something crazy. Because that's the only thing they know best. So what can we do for people that have low self-esteem? Okay, so if you have low self-esteem, before anything else, you have to be kind to yourself. You have to love yourself, okay? Because if you don't love yourself, you're not kind to yourself, it's hard to help you. You have to say positive things to yourself. You have to claim it. You have to own it. You have to recite it. Positive things about yourself, okay? Then another thing, even though you might have other negative things surrounding you, but again, in your innermost of innermost, you have some positive things, some strength in you. Capitalize on the strengths you have, on the positive things you have. Forget about the things you cannot control, but those ones you know you do good. Capitalize on them and do them very good. And when you do that, in every little achievement in you that you have achieved, please celebrate yourself. Pat yourself on the back and say, good job, okay? Even when people around you don't celebrate you, celebrate yourself, because this is what you have achieved. Own it, okay? So every bit of things you achieve in this life, celebrate yourself. Tell yourself you have done well, okay? All right, so another thing you can do is to challenge your negativity. All those inner negativity in you, challenge it. Get rid of them, okay? Get rid of them. If you're a type of anger person, try to get rid of the anger. If you're depressed, try. Just focus on social life, social organizations, social friends or social gathering. Focus on those things, and again, read what the Bible says about yourself, so that will help you to encourage your morale, boost your morale. Okay, so another thing you can do if you have low self-esteem is to always realize that nobody is perfect. Nobody is perfect. Everybody have something they think they always, their concern in them, something they think, oh, I wish this thing wasn't there, or I wish I can change this thing. So you're not alone. Everybody having to yes, everybody have something that bothers them. So don't look at yourself like, oh, you're not perfect, you're this. Everybody have problem. Nobody is perfect, so you're not alone. So focus on the positive things in you. Then another thing, clean up, bath, dress up, smell good, okay? So that when you come out to a social place, people will readily accept you and socialize with you, okay? But if you look so unkept, people will just drive you away. And again, if your child is experiencing so low self-esteem, please make sure that this child has what she or he needs, even when they go to school. If they need pencil, exercise book, or uniform, sandals, backpack, please make sure you provide it, so that they don't go to school begging other kids, and other kids will be laughing at them and making fun of them. Or maybe they look dirty. Other kids will be laughing at them, making fun of them. That child is going to develop low self-esteem the worst, okay? So if you have a child in this category, please help them out. And always bless your children and encourage them. Capitalize on the good things in them and encourage them, okay? Praise them, bless them, favor them, give them treats. That will help them to boost their morale and do better, okay? Then another thing is to be with people who love you, people who encourage you, people who don't talk down on you. Even some friends talk down on people, on their friends. So if you have a group of friends that do that to you, please stay away from their negativity. They're not helping you. Find a group of friends that love you for who you are and will encourage you to do better. Find a group of friends that can show you better things or better ways to do things better, or even help you to develop business, or maybe school, or maybe live in a better place, or dress better. You know, friends that can give you even their clothing so that you look better. Not those that will always curse you out or gossip behind you. There are friends that will always talk down on others. Maybe that's their own defense mechanism. And sometimes they talk down on you. It's not because they're better than you, but they want you to feel bad. Or maybe they're just angry within themselves that you are better than them. Such people, stay away from their negativity so that this will not influence you, okay? By then, you keep building your own self-esteem. And again, improve education-wise, improve in financial-wise. So you can't just stay low at all the times and build your self-confidence, okay? So be that underdog that will come out and people will be like, wow, okay? So do things that are positive, that will put you on the spotlight, okay? So again, what am I saying? Improve your livelihood, okay? So don't keep apportioning blame. Oh, my parents were poor, that's why I couldn't do this, or I came from a poor family, or nobody's helping me, or nobody is doing this for you. Do for yourself. If anybody does anything for you, yes, thank them. But again, just know that you can always help yourself in one way or the other, and always use your brain. If somebody gives you something or gives you opportunity, do not blow it. If anybody ever gives you opportunity, do not blow it, because that's why some people don't give a second chance. Okay, so every appointment you have or every opportunity you have, Please utilize it wisely. That's how people grow and boost their self-esteem. Then another thing, you can volunteer to help others. By helping others that you're better off, that will make you feel good within yourself. Okay, by the time you help others and they're saying thank you, that will give you that morale. Yes, I have done something positive and people love what I have done. Okay, so volunteer to help others. Be nice to people. Do not pay evil to evil. Because somebody abuses you, you're going to abuse somebody else. No. Show kindness, because by showing kindness, that makes you feel good and feel better about yourself. So again, if you're going to feel good outside, they have to start from the inside, okay? So these are the things you need to do for you to feel, or to build your self-confidence and your self-esteem, okay? So again, maintain a good relationship. Any relationship that doesn't make you feel good, people talk down on you or look down on you or gossip too much about you, stay away from such relationship and focus on yourself and build yourself. All right, guys, thank you so much for listening. I hope you like it. Share, comment, and love my post. All right, guys, see you later. Bye, guys.